like me, there are a lot of elderly MPs visiting abroad. And 2 MPs just came back from Germany, another 2 MPs came back from Norway, and yesterday about 5 of our lady MPs went to Sweden to discuss about women's affairs. Another 4 MPs went to Australia, because it is our own arrangement that to have our MPs as well as any members to have international exposure as much as possible. Because for long we were neglected and we are regarded as outside of the normal mainstream society. But suddenly, last 1st April, we won 43 seats out of 44 constituencies. So it was quite an astonishing achievement for us. But at the same time, we have some brainstorming for 2015. Because if this kind of pattern voting prevails, I'm sure that we will be the majority, we will win the majority of seats. And what does that mean? Because we had the same experience in 1990. At that election, we won about 86% of the seats. Yet we didn't honor the result of the election. And many of our MPs were put into jail, and some went away. Nearly 30 MPs went out of the country. And our party was, wave after wave of our party members were put into prison. I myself was arrested 3 times. First time was from 1989 to 1995, 5.5 years. Second time was 1996 to 2010, 14 years, and altogether 19 years and 8 months. Well, I was, what I shall say, that when I was in the army, I was detained again. I don't know, first time. When some junior officers reported against India's government, they planned to change the government and change the system. But when I heard their plan, since we were junior officers, I didn't agree with them. But since then, I didn't know what they were planning. When their plot was overblown, I was detained for 6 months and forced to retire from the army. And then I was involved in the business, some business from England and Poland. But when we call it Chapter 8, 8th August 1988, exploded in a mass demonstration against the government. Army took over again. Because in 1962, we gained independence in 1948 from the British colonial government until 1962. And we have some kind of democratic government and free economy. But in 1962, we took over the country and started socialist system economy. And he ruled until 1988, 26 years. And this US government from 1988 to 2010. So army has ruled in our country in various cases. First Revolutionary Council, second Socialist Program Government, and latest one is they call it Tamro government. Tamro means army government. So 40 years of uninterrupted military rule. Because of that, our judicial system, administration system, legislature were severely disrupted, and we have gone through many kinds of social, economic, political upheavals. And our party was formed in 1980 when they allowed us to register the first time. And our leaders, as you know, and in 1990 election, we won the election, and also this time we won. And when we surveyed the results, And we found out that there are 3 reasons that why we won in a very triumphant way. The first is that the support of the people due to our sensitivity. It was very much noticeable. Second reason is that the people are fed up of the present government. Another factor is that people are very eager for a real change. So that's why they voted for us. For me, I encountered a lot of difficulties because in my township, there are nearly 300,000 people. Out of 300,000 people, 2/3 was eligible. And majority of them are living in the countryside. So I have nearly 400 villages, and very primitive and very poor. Because I had to go through I had to visit these villages every day since February, March. I had to visit 7 or 8 villages a day, either in motorcycles, bullock carts, tractors. Because of that, I gained some votes from the villages because every village administrators were acquired by the present government, and they were afraid of us. Suppose that I send someone from my party to a village that I will be visiting next day. When I visited there, there's no one to greet me because they were afraid of us. And then later we learned that the village administrators threatened them that if you meet me, accepted me, you will be arrested. So that kind of fear prevailed every village. That's why I had to visit door-to-door campaigning, patiently asking them and explaining myself.